Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hey.
Hey, my name's Bill Allen, and I'm here with my partner, Blaze.
Uh-huh.
Do you know that we're calling you?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, can you tell me a little bit about everything that's going on?
My parents just passed away, and so we're just settling our estate. We're in the process right now of doing an online auction just to get rid of the content. The house will be going on the market. I mean, I've already signed a contract with the real estate person, but we have still got to just get everything cleaned out and the shop emptied out before it officially, hits the market. We were thinking about, doing some minor stuff on the inside. What are you looking for?
We pretty much try to help people out of situations like that where they don't have to do anything, actually. We work with some people in going through probate like this. And first of all, I'm sorry for the loss of your parents. But we usually try to make it really turnkey a lot of times, where we'll actually take all the things that are inside the house if it helps them. We pretty much buy all kinds of different things. You mentioned something in there that I just want to make sure I'm very clear on. You said did you sign a contract with a real estate agent to list it on the market? Okay.
Yes.
I want to make sure, because the last thing that I want to do is make them feel like they're not part of the conversation. And so usually if somebody's working with an agent, we'll always talk to the agent. So I'm sure they won't be overly upset that we get some information, but we should probably work through them, it sounds like.
I'm just staying in constant contact with her, and she knows that unless she has a buyer come to her before we get everything out that says I'll take it all, then I've told her that she can approach me with that.
Okay. What can you tell me a little bit about the house? I guess it was your uncle that we're speaking with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's a ranch, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, built in the 70s, needs some updating. She had some new carpet put down. The house it's just kind of outdated, needs some inside work done. It has good bones. There's 2 lots. There's a 2-story shop on the lot. So it's two nice size lots. That's basically what we have. The house is probably, I'm going to say maybe 1,200 square feet. I'm not really sure.
Are you local here? Are you guys all local to the area?
I live in Huntsville, Alabama, but I actually work in Columbia Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm in town 3 days a week.
Do you guys have a listing price in mind that you work with a realtor?
We have not really determined that yet. So I would hate, without talking to my siblings, to throw you a price.
I've done some of these houses before. We will typically just buy.
I kind of looked you up after he sent me your name, and I saw you're a house flipper. So yeah.
Yeah, we all kinds of different stuff. So how many people are involved in the transaction?
There's 4 of us. I'm the executor. We're in no rush to do anything.
How do your other siblings feel about selling the house? Are you guys all on the same page? Is there anybody
we want to sell it. We're not in a, it's not like we have to do it today or tomorrow or next month. It just depends on if the right buyer comes along.
Do you have any questions for me?
No. Okay. I'm happy for you to drive by and look at it if you want, or like you said, pull it up online, do some comps, get back to me if you want.
I know Santa Fe a little bit from, I had a guy who I bought a property from here. They moved down to that area, told me a lot about it. They really like it. So that's kind of the extent of my knowledge of the area. The realtor, is it somebody that we should work with, or should we come to you? What's the best way for us to do?
You can come to me. I can always relay what's going on with her. We will still have to go through her. I'm in a contract with her, so she's a good friend. So it will be no problem.
Okay, thank you for the time. And can we just call or text back to you?
Yes,
what's the best way?
Either is fine.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate the time today. Thank you.
You too.
All right, bye. Okay, what do you think about that?
I think that we're probably a little bit too late if you're already as a realtor.
I wouldn't say that. How did you feel about her demeanor and things like that from the call? As far as, let's talk the number one thing that we talked about, right? Yeah. Is what? What do we care about?
Their mindset and how we can help them.
What's the word we're looking for? Remember, it begins with an M and and ends in motivation. Yes. So motivation. We care about motivation in this case,
so
right?
They don't seem overly motivated to sell.
Parents died, right? They inherited the house, 4 siblings that are getting a piece of this pie. So motivation from like 10 to being superly hot, motivated, ready to sell like tomorrow, and 0 being not. Where do you think she is? What would you put her at?
Like a 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think she's probably like a 2 or a 3. Like if we could give them an offer that makes sense for them, I can say that she's probably like, it would be beneficial if we didn't have to do all this other crap. Her uncle said 300,000, but she didn't say they had a price.
Correct.
So I think she's willing to take an offer, is what I heard. I'm rusty.
Yeah.
I haven't done this in a really long
It's
time.
still super helpful. Watch, like after seeing you do that, I feel like I could kind of follow that same track
Okay,
better than I could have before.
cool. Okay, any other takeaways or things that you think that I could have done better?
As soon as I heard she has a realtor, I got standoffish at that point in time.
So I wouldn't recommend that. I was kind of like, I was trying to figure out what their relationship was and stuff. She gave it to us at the end. I was like, maybe we should go through her. I was trying to wait for her to go, yeah, you should. Or, no, it's okay, talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't talk to her. That stuff doesn't usually matter. Like the realtor, it's fine. Like the realtor just wants her commission. Like she probably doesn't care. She doesn't have to work. She might, they're definitely getting some guidance from somebody who may be completely faltered. When I said the market's kind of interesting, she was like, yeah, it is. And so she's like, I feel it, I know it, but I want you to underwrite both of these deals.
Okay.
I want you to come up with an offer for both of them, and then we can call her back tomorrow and just talk to her, talk her through it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And we'll do it on the phone. Let's call and make the offers verbally to her. Santa Fe is pretty small town. Like, I thought it was. It's tiny, dude. It's like out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Finding comps for that house, I think, is going to be a challenge for you.
Well, that's what we can do.
Go get to work. Enjoy it.
All right.